We have developing news on a man killed in an overnight house fire here in Lincoln. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this Christmas Eve. I'm Rod Fowler. The Central Lincoln community is coming to grips tonight with the loss of a friend and mentor. And tonight, we're talking to one neighbor who says he's grieving this Christmas Eve. Channel 8's Mackenzie Johnson joins us live now to tell us how this happened. Mackenzie.
Rod, a neighbor was the one to call in the fire this morning early, around 1:30. Police say someone who lives nearby noticed the windows had fogged up, but by the time law enforcement got here to the scene, the man who lives in the home behind me was already dead.
The biggest thing I'll take away from Jim is he was always there. He was always outside. He said, waves are cheap, and you could always count on Jim for a wave and a hello and a smile, and he'll be missed, definitely.
A tragic loss of life on Tuesday morning as a 78-year-old man was killed in a house fire near 39th and J Streets. Firefighters rushing to the scene around 1:30 a.m., finding the basement of the home filled with smoke. But all of the flames were contained to a bedroom in the basement, and the fire was out by the time crews got to the scene. LFR finding the body of the man inside the bedroom. A neighbor who didn't want to be on camera says the man was incredibly kind.
I've known Jim for about 10 years. Became a mentor to me. He's a pillar in the community. He taught us values about being a community that's kind of lost nowadays that I'll always take to heart.
Eric says Jim was there for him through good or bad, and he was very involved with the city of Lincoln.
Family for Jim was larger than immediate family. His immediate family will definitely feel his loss. However, the family that Jim created around the neighborhood and people in his everyday life, it's a real tragic loss from the people that he volunteered with at the zoo, the time, the volunteer work, the neighborhood association. It's going to be hard times for quite a while, but there's a lot of good people that are going to step up and kind of live a legacy beyond, let him live on.
Eric says the loss is especially difficult with the holidays.
It is still a time for family and for celebration, but at the same time, we're all going to be grieving, and it's important to celebrate his life because he's a true hero.
Figure out what caused the fire, and LPD is investigating the death. Reporting in Lincoln, Mackenzie Johnson, Channel 8 News.